Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine Air, another one. Yes, how are you, my booze? I've missed you as always, as usual. You already know what it is, okay? Couple quick things. There's a bunch of juicy info down below on my social media, as well as the extended link for this video. Um, all my readings are always for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for whatever particular sign I'm going to say or you see in the title. I do randomly choose each one before the recording. I make sure everyone is done before I hit restart. I just like the thrill of not knowing. I get too fixated on it when I know about the person, the zodiac sign before I record it. Anyways, today I'm doing the lovely, amazing, mysterious Scorpios. Um, Cards have already been pre-shuffled and meditated on. I do a quick shuffle throughout the reading. If you're new, if you're old, you already know. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started. What is currently going on? Oh, you see the cards are always ready. It's sunshine. Chat too much. Eh? Um, we have here lady. Um, See this one. This chick is holding an egg, and there is like a fish that is coming out of it. I remember when I first saw this card and I was like, that is very interesting picture that they decided to choose. But it's about ancient wisdom. We have here stiff board stuck. Ooh. We have Stormy Angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. So for your overall, I not only want one card, but 3 cards has come out. And I feel there's a sense of stagnant energy. That there is lower vibration that is keeping you stuck and bored. It's like I just feel like even though this is like lightning, I feel like this is you, and like this is all the little voices around you 24/7, just whispering in your ear all kinds of ish. Right now you're struggling with your beliefs, whether that's whatever your form of spiritual belief is. There's a sense of some friction. It's just like, well, if this is true, then why did this happen in my life, and yada yada yada. There's a certain, it's just like your attitude just kind of is just like meh, blah. Sorry, that's what the cards are saying, guys. This card is literally about bored, stuck. Like, it's either you feel this way. It's either you feel this way on a 24/7 basis, or a particular situation you just feel like you're bored. You're bored, whatever it is. If it's a career, if it's a relationship, it's just something about you in your life right now. You're just really bored, and you don't know exactly where to go next. You are trying to seek wisdom, but it's like nothing's coming back out. You're not really hearing it. See? 4 of Cups, missed opportunities. It's like when the message comes through to you, when it does, it's like a part of you can believe the best scenario and the worst scenario at the same time. So it just makes it just kind of cancel out each other, contradict, and then you just like you don't know what to do because it's like, okay, well, I could go left, and then if I go left, this happened. I could go right, and then but this will happen, and then it's just like, and then you end up not even going left or right, and you just kind of stay in the middle. There is a sense of torn energy, lower energy vibration. That light just flickered. um just pointing that out. You do want, with the the Knight of Wands coming right underneath the stiff and bored card. You want that passion. You want that thrill, that thing that's gonna, get you excited to move forward. We have here that's probably why I was saying Nine of Swords. 9 of Swords, the Fool card, and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, you want to take a leap towards your ultimate true happiness type of life. But what is making you not go there is the things that you are sabotaging yourself. Remember how I was saying, like, I just feel like these thunder is just like little tiny voices inside your head, all around you, that is kind of telling you, you know, why you can't. And the one thing is, it's just about taking a leap of faith. But it's like you need something to show you that taking a leap of faith is worth it. It's like you're looking for a sign with this ancient wisdom. And the thing is, the signs do come, but they don't come the way that you want it to come. So it becomes, end up being a missed opportunity. I was saying in my head, which I know I should have said out loud, what is going to help you get past this? And the understanding card came out. And it's, as much as it sucks to say, you have to sit there and, in a sense, relive the situation, but without an emotional attachment, to be able to see what the underlying message truly was and how you can go past it. But with this card adding up to the 4 and the 3, adding up to 7, 7 for me as a reader is actually about, you know, focusing on your fears, you know, not looking forward to it's like not looking in the future for excitement. You're not looking forward to something positive happening because you're so used to negativity, and that's how you feel, that unfortunately it's like you keep manifesting it over and over. It's almost like, okay, you did 1, 2 things where you followed the wisdom that you received, and it didn't end up getting the outcome or the results that you wanted in the time that you wanted. So you're like, okay, well then this is not true. I'm wrong. So there's a sense of belief really messing with your judgment of your attitude, and then the way that you think, it affects your energy. And then when your energy is in low vibration, you get stuck, you get bored, you don't have that thrill, and you kind of just get just in your head. We have here love, number 10. You are going to have a completion with this. When it is going to end is all up to you, honey boo boo. Okay, because this literally takes your free will, and there's a lot of voices. Like, I keep being drawn back to talk about this card. Like, there's just so much negative Nancy going on in your head top. Like, it's just constantly on a loop, always there. This love card is the only love card in the deck, okay? This card is not only about, you know, love in general, but about loving yourself and understanding that you deserve love in your life. And you could be a person where you don't want a partner, and that's perfectly fine. But there's so much love in so many different ways. It doesn't only have to be with a partner. You have friends, you have family, you have, you know, coworkers. There's people around you that give you a certain level of love. There's habits, there's hobbies, there's many different things that you can find enjoyment and love and that joy from. But there's a part of you that feels as if you're not deserving of it because of XYZ happened. So then you constantly kind of stay in that lower vibration of that energy of just thinking that, you know, good doesn't happen to people like me. And then what happens is you just keep creating that cloud and that fog all around you. Changing your mindset is literally the main thing that you need to do to spark that flame, to get that flame back. How do Scorpios take a leap of faith? We have here the trap card, and I laugh because it's 34, and you have the 3 and the 4 here, and then you have the 3 and the 4 here. A sense of a mirroring, and it's mirroring in between the love card itself. And it's just like, I just really love how they just did that. If you think, okay, I'm gonna explain the card one and then go by all. Birdcage. Love this fucking card. This card, it's you have this bird just sitting there, content. Bird wasn't always content. The bird was, before rattling and trying to get out and frustrated and huffing and puffing, and then just kind of gave up. Kind of stayed in this stiff, bored type of energy, and kind of just gave up. But what this bird don't realize is that cage is not even locked. You can kick it right open and fly away. The fact of this card adding up to 7, there is a very big emphasis on this cloud. Like, I just feel like if I were to say colors, I feel dark colors like dark purple, dark grays, blacks. Like, it's just like, I just feel the sense of that kind of foggy energy. But it doesn't feel like it's completely bad, because it's like you found a way to have it make it be your own. Like, it's like your own type of sadness that you walk, that is like it's now become you. That sounded so weird, but for those of you who resonate, you'll know what I'm referring to. But back to what I was saying before with the trap card, I like the way that it had it in between. So you have the understanding, the love, and the trapped. When you stay in this vibration of not wanting to, not only about not wanting, not being able to believe what is truly the truth, then you get stuck in this cage. But when you let yourself go and you be free, you have that luminous understanding and abundance that just flows to you, honey boo. It just flows and flows and flows. And what's going to get you there is love. How you get out of this trapped mindset is love. How you understand is love. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I know the majority of this reading I was talking about this lower energy, but I just feel with the way that these cards came out that there's hope for a happier vibration. It's just when you decide to finally say, you know what, I'm going to stop sabotaging my success, my happiness. Until then, you're going to stay in this energy, and you're going to stay and just get waddled in it, and you just poof. Okay. So let's see what else is going to come out just before we head off into the extended. What final messages before we go off to the extended? We have the Death card, transition. This is actually Scorpio card. In the original tarot deck. Death. Now don't get alarmed, boo. It's not about like actually dying. It's about understanding that you have to shed the old in order to get to the new. The old ways of thinking and being and habitat and environment and energy and aura and all of it can't come along. It can't. You see the way that like the cloth is just like coming off of that old is shedding away. You're releasing it. But because you have to release something you're so accustomed to, so used to always having, that it's just become who you are, a part of who you are, it can be a very fragile thing to want to change because it's so close and dear to you. But if you want this happiness, this abundance, this spark, this love, this adventure, that life, there has to be a change inside your mind. But like I said, for those of you that will finally say enough's enough, and you're like, I'm done with it, I'm no longer being this old person, I am going to become new, you're going to see the world is going to look different. Same environment, but it's going to feel like you're in a whole new place. Okay. We're gonna continue this off into extended, pull out some more articles, get some timelines, get a little bit more of some juicy content. Okay. Just remember, keep your head held high. Keep that chin up. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.